Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. I've just seen a post about people who have their phones on silent and stuff. And it's just reminded me of the story. My phone's always been on silent because in the job that I had, um, it was rude to have your phone ringing in your pocket if you had it in your pocket. And when I worked as a vet nurse, quite often we left our phones in our lockers and then we just checked them on breaks or lunchtime. And then that reminded me of another story. So we're going to go for two telephone stories here. So, how old was I? It's before 2000, so about 25 years ago. Can you remember the days when you had answer machines at home because you had a landline? So on your answer machine, you could either have the generic, please leave a message after the tone, or you could record your own voice. So one day I decided I was going to change my generic message to one that I'd made. So my voice message on my answer phone was, I can't even talk. Answer phone message was, hello. And they go, hello. You go, hello. Are you there? I'm like, yeah, can you hear me? I'm like, I can't hear you. Leave a bit of, and they're obviously going, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? No, I can't hear you. Oh, just leave a message. And then it'd go, boop. My mum flipped her lid. Because I caught her good and proper with that. She was like, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? And then when she realised it was an answer machine message, she didn't even reply to it the first time. She actually had to listen to it again to then leave a message. And yeah, she flipped her lid. She was the one I caught good and proper with that. Which just gives me a bit of a giggle of a memory of my deceased mother. But the other one was, oh no, there's two. I was only talking about one the other day as well. You know, when you can, I don't know if you can still do it now because I don't have the ringtone on my phone, but when you used to have the little Nokia phones, I think it was when I had the 3310, or back in that day anyway, and yeah, there used to be a little button on your phone where you could do so you could either download ringtones, pay your 50p or whatever it was at the time, and then have that as your ringtone. So I think mine was do 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 do. Only if you know what that tune is, comment below. But and then again, I don't know what, I think it just reminded me of this one that I did to my mother. And so I recorded my voice and I put, yoo-hoo, cooey, hello, hello, are you there? And then made that my ringtone. So if anybody rang me, that's what it would be. So I made sure my phone was on full blast in my locker. Now, in the room at the Blue Cross, it was, everyone would sit around the table and then just a bit round the corner, there'd be all the lockers. And mine was at the far end. But obviously there were metal, so it echoed quite well as well. So when everyone went on their lunch break, and I knew everyone would be at the kitchen counter, like making tea, making the sandwiches and whatever, I ran into one of the next door rooms and rang my mobile phone from there so that it was going QE, and apparently everyone was getting up and looking around and like, where's that coming from? And by the time I got to the staff eating room, pardon me, everyone's up and looking around like, where's that come from? Where's that come from? And I couldn't tell was so confused. I couldn't say anything. And then there was another time where I'd had a big falling out with an ex, and I'd recorded. Oh, no, there's another time as well. Oh, my God. So when I fell out with an ex and I was calling him and then, like when the ship throws his anchor. So I'm at Tooting Bec Station at this point, waiting to meet him, and I'm looking around for him. He's then ringing me forgetting to put my phone back on silent. So my phone's going, anchor, 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 out my arse pocket. I'm like, shit, turn. He's right behind me. And then there was another time when Kate was with me, and we were on it was the train. I think we were going into Victoria Station. And what was that? Sexy. Everything about me so sexy. And it's got me singing. And again, it's in my handbag and my phone's cracking off. And it's packed where you were sniffing each other's, because you used to hold on to the thing, didn't you? Sniffing each other's armpits. And my phone's cracking off and I couldn't let go of the bar to reach into my handbag to shut the damn thing off. Me and Kate were belly laughing. Oh, by the way, I miss our antics, Kate. I love you, and I hope we haven't chatted for a while. Actually, need to have a chat with you soon, my love. All right. And before I start remembering any more stories, I'm gonna go. All right, my darlings. Have a good Friday. Bye.